If I were moving to Vancouver in 2026, this is the exact breakdown I'd want to see. You know those best places to live lists? They totally miss the point. They show you what's trendy or what looks good in a 15-second reel, but they don't tell you what actually fits your day-to-day life or where you're going to get the most bang for your buck. And in a market like Vancouver's, getting it wrong is a massive headache. You don't want to overpay for a vibe that isn't yours. So instead of a random list, I'm going to walk you through exactly where I'd live based on your stage of life, from high-rise energy to low-key community gems. Let's get into it. Number 1, downtown Vancouver. If you're in your 20s or early 30s or just want to be in the thick of it, downtown is the obvious first stop. It's the ultimate walkable life. You've got the seawall, the best restaurants, and the nightlife is right there. You step out of your lobby and you're literally in the thick of it. That energy is infectious, and honestly, it pushes you to be more social and stay active. But full disclosure, it can be a lot. It's loud, it's busy, and you're definitely paying a premium for a smaller space. It's an incredible experience for a few years, but if you're craving a bit more breathing room, you'll likely start looking just outside the core. Downtown remains one of the city's most liquid markets. You trade square footage for an asset with massive scarcity value, and they aren't making any more land on the peninsula. From an investment standpoint, these units offer incredible rental resilience and serve as a safe haven for capital, making them a perfect lock and leave. Number 2, and my favorite, Mount Pleasant. If downtown feels like too much, but you still want that connected lifestyle, Mount Pleasant is for you. You still get the incredible coffee shops, restaurants, boutique fitness studios, but the vibe is just cooler and more relaxed. It's got personality and culture without the chaos of the city center. The neighborhood has become a magnet for those who value walkability and authenticity. On any given Sunday, you'll see locals moving from Pilates session to craft brewery or browsing vintage shops on Main Street. It's a natural next step for buyers who want to stay urban but actually want to hear themselves think. And the market reflects this high demand for a more grounded, community-focused lifestyle. Despite the broader market shifts in 2026, the area remains one of Vancouver's most resilient hubs. Number 3, Kitsilano, the lifestyle choice. Kits is arguably one of the most famous spots in the city, and for good reason. It's all about the beach and the seawall and that strong community feel. And people don't just live here, they exist here. You're running by the water, meeting friends for brunch. It's the Vancouver dream. But here's the catch. Kits isn't a secret. It's highly desirable, and the prices reflect that. When you buy in Kits, you are paying a premium for the lifestyle. And it's worth it if that's your priority, but just know you're buying into an established market, not catching a wave early. But the resale values do hold very strong here. So be confident in Kits. Number 4, Commercial Drive. Character and real value. It's got grit and soul you won't find anywhere else. And it's for people who care more about the local shops and unique character than shiny and new. And for a long time, it wasn't top of mind for every buyer, but that's changing fast. As affordability becomes the biggest hurdle in the city, people are realizing that they can get the same walkability and community here for a lot better value. And this is where the long-term growth is hiding. Imagine a Saturday morning where the air smells like wood-fired pizza and fresh espresso, or you're grabbing a latte at Legacy Italian Cafe before hitting the Trout Lake Farmers Market, or digging through crates at a local vinyl shop. And with the city's push for increased density and its proximity to major transit hubs, you aren't just buying the square footage. You are securing a stake in one of the city's most enduring cultural pulses. Number 5. Hastings Sunrise, the smart long-term play. This is the one most people overlook, which usually means there's an opportunity. It's affordable, the community is tight-knit, and it's close enough to the core to benefit as the city expands. And it's not as polished as Kits or Mount Pleasant today, but that's exactly the point. These are the neighborhoods that transform over a 5 to 10 year span. And if you're looking to get ahead of the curve, this is where you look. As development pushes eastward, Hastings Sunrise is uniquely positioned between the Second Arrows and downtown core. With recent shifts in provincial zoning laws favoring multi-unit builds, these older, larger lots are primed for transformation. And you're not just buying a property, you're buying into the next decade of Vancouver's urban evolution before the secret is fully out. Look, it's all about strategy. And at the end of the day, choosing where to live isn't just about an area code. It's about how you want your daily life to look and how you want your investment to grow. The people who win in this market aren't the ones following the crowd. They're the ones making decisions based on strategy, not hype. And if you're planning to move and want to figure out what spot actually fits your budget and goals, let's have a chat. I put a link down below where you can book a call directly on my calendar. We'll look at your specific situation one-on-one and build a plan that actually puts your best interest at heart.